If you're sick of watching these side hustle videos that straight up lie to you and make claims that are so bogus, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 side hustles that really work, that you can really make some money from. I know these work because they actually work for me, but not only for me, but for friends and family, and also students that are using the same side hustles to make money and generate passive income. So I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. Let's dive right into it. Now, if you've never heard of me, my name is Dad Learns Money. I'm an introvert who went from homeless to homeowner with high ticket affiliate marketing, and I've done multiple 6 and 7 figures with my own online business, as well as promoting other multiple affiliate products and services. Now, my goal for this channel is to help you build an infinite passive income business and achieve financial and time freedom, especially if you hate your job exactly like I did. Now, the first side hustle I want to talk about, just because it's super fast and it delivers with speed. I mean, you can literally have money in your pocket within 24 hours. And this side hustle is called local service businesses. Now, one of my favorite type of local service businesses is window washings, and I'll tell you why it's my favorite in a minute. But it doesn't have to be window washing. It could be car detailing, landscaping, cutting grass, pest control, and power washing. Any and all of those things, you could take this little micro business and get started today. Now, the reason I pick window washing, because it's so easy. You don't really need a lot of stuff to get started with up front. And it's almost guaranteed, especially if you pick the right neighborhood, that you're going to make sales. Now, when you hear the word door-to-door sales, I know you get afraid. Me too. I get super nervous right before the door opens. I think it's one of the most scariest ways to do business, when you got to knock on people's door. I mean, right before they open, I just start cringing. So I totally got you on that. So you don't have to do door-to-door sales if you're afraid to do that. I'm going to show you some other ways, and one of those ways is just running Facebook ads. All you would have to do is just go into Facebook and just go to the search bar, and you can key in Des Moines, Iowa, and you're going to see all the locations pop up, and you can just zero in on that area and just focus on that one little town. You can also do this on Google and just put in Des Moines, Iowa, right up here at the top of whatever your city and state is, and you can literally zoom in on whatever neighborhood you want to start with. From there, you can just take that information and input it into your ad campaign, and the ad campaign is going to find all the people for you, and you don't have to knock door to door. A second thing you can do is also you can get some flyers and put on some door hangers and put them on people's cars. You don't have to wait for them to open the door, and you can do it that way too without ever having to speak with somebody. Also on those flyers, you can say, hey, I'm going to be in your neighborhood for a few days. And another thing that you could do, you could just come out there and just wash a car for free, and everybody's going to see you, and maybe you can grow your business by word of mouth. Now, number two is one I really like, because you can actually take what you'll be doing and literally turn it into passive income. And this is called a white label SaaS model. Now, if you don't know what those words mean, I totally got you. I didn't know what they meant at first either. But white label basically means that a software is going to let you take their own software and brand it as your own. For example, I could take it and rename it Dad Learns Money or Ronnie Cotton or whatever you want to call yours. On top of that, you could put it on your own website with your own domain. But the cool thing is that company is going to be the one who is actually running that software. They're going to be the ones who create it and updating it and making sure it works. On top of that, you won't have to deal with any customer support or any customer service. Now, the best software to do this is a company called Go High Level. Go High Level is just a marketing CRM. You could think of them something like HubSpot or Salesforce. They offer things like landing pages and funnel builders and websites, and even email marketing, from anywhere from autoresponders built in to also marketing on social media. Virtually almost any and everything that a business would need in order to be successful online. Now, the way people are being successful with this is that they're picking a niche and they're branding the software as their own. For example, they could say, hey, I've got this carpet cleaning business that's made specifically for businesses that need carpet cleaning. And after doing so, within the software, they can create landing pages, websites, email automations, and even text automations. Basically, everything a carpet cleaning business would actually need to function online. All they have to do is basically just get one local carpet business that would sign up with them. But say, for example, that local business does sign up for them. They help them start generating leads that turns into sales. And by doing that, now this business has this system that's proven to work. Now, what's cool about that, with one single click, you can copy and paste that same system and go to another city or a town or a neighborhood. Now you can hit up another carpet cleaning business and say, hey, I've got this proven system that works. It works for this other business. And now you have the proof to show them. And just ask them, hey, would you like me to use the same system that I'm using on the other guy with you. And from there, you could just rinse and repeat and move all over the state, all over the city, all over the country, just replicating what you've already done with one business to every other business you recruit after that. Now, you can charge these carpet cleaning businesses like $100, $200, $300 every single month. And you'll start to see how these numbers can really start adding up. And then you can also see how this can quickly become passive income. And if you've been following all of my content, you guys know that I'm really big on creating passive income within my community. We call it infinite passive income. And I believe that High Level could really, as well as quickly, help you do that. So I'm going to leave a link down below this video, how you can get started for free and build your own business. And not to mention create passive income in the process. On top of that, I'm also going to leave you a link to something totally free. And I mean, it's actually 100% free. I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. On top of the link for Go High Level, I'm also going to leave a link down below for a free course on how you can generate infinite passive income. And like I said, it's 100% free. So put away your wallet. You won't have to worry about anything. Now, number 3 is one of my favorites. I think it's never going to change, especially what we're doing in 2024. People are no longer owning or actually working the things themselves. People are just doing this thing right here. And that's being a middleman between two people. But fast forward to 2024, with the advancement of AI technology, now you can be a middleman between a business and AI tools. So if you look back to about a year or so ago, before there was ChatGPT, people were hiring things like website developers, copywriters to write emails and even do stuff like video edit. But fast forward to the day in 2024, ChatGPT has arrived and everybody knows about it. And I can't log on to my computer without seeing something new that's coming out. I mean, like every single day, there's something on my feed with something that's fresh and something that's hot and something that's changing the game with this AI, artificial intelligence. And these new tools with AI are basically replacing human beings. All the things that we could do manually are being replaced by artificial intelligence. I mean, now there are tools that can build an entire website. There's also tools that can do your entire email marketing campaign for you. Gone are the days of trying to figure this out. And a lot of people are saying it's over. I mean, it's actually over for any and all freelancers. But the truth of the matter is that that's just not how it's going to work. And here's why. Because 99% of these business owners are never going to take the time to actually learn how to use these AI tools. There are always going to be two things that need to happen in order for AI to work. And number one is knowing how to talk to the AI, knowing how to write the prompts, knowing how to write the prompts that actually give you the results that you need. And number two is training the AI. It needs to learn about your business and know who you are, what your business is trying to achieve. Even also things about your brand, your target audience, and I could go on and on and on. In order to be effective, the AI needs that. And you have to be very good at training it on how to understand more about your business. So this is where you could come in. If you could find one thing that you could become an expert in, I don't care if it's video editing, ads, email marketing, social media marketing, and you'll be able to build a business because you've become a master at these things that a business owner would never ever do because they actually just don't have the time to do it. So all you have to do is just specialize in just one thing. I mean, just only one thing, and you'll find out once you get that one customer, those people are going to start referring you to customer after customer after customer. And to get started, all you would have to do is just create an account and broadcast yourself on something like Fiverr or Upwork. But listen to me, you got to become a specialist or you got to become an expert in one of those things. So number 4, I want to talk about this shirt right here. If you like it, it's one of my branded t-shirts. But just to let you know what I'm talking about, it's called print on demand. Now there's a million directions that you can go with this. And this is something especially for those creative type people. So if you like creating stuff that's tangible, creating products that people can actually handle in their hands and not so much the digital stuff, then this business model is for you. So the cool way about how this thing works is basically all you have to do is just create the design. And in some cases, you won't have to create that, especially with artificial intelligence. It can actually create the designs and the artwork for you. But how print on demand works is all you have to do is upload that artwork to their software and they're going to take care of everything else yourself. So you don't have to have a physical store. You won't have to deal with customers or customer support. They're going to ship it all out for you. You're going to make sure they collect all the information and make sure it gets to the right place. Another thing is you won't have to worry about inventory or holding all your products in some warehouse. It's going to be housed there, and they only print when an order is sold. And a lot of these print-on-demand companies will let you have your own storefront so you can list all your products just like this. But like I said, none of these products actually exist yet. The product won't actually get created until it's purchased, and then they're going to make it and ship it out to the customer who bought it. And like I said, they're going to take care of all of that hassle for you. You won't have to send out any emails. You won't have to send out any invoices. You won't even have to keep track of the orders. All you're actually doing is just basically being the middleman between the customer and the product. And just to open up your mind, you can do this with so many different products. It can be hats, stickers, books, t-shirts, whatever you can imagine. The results are endless, and they have a lot of different products to choose from. Virtually almost anything that you can add a print to can become a print-on-demand product. So the best way I recommend for you to get started in this industry is basically doing seasonal items or pick a micro niche. Now, number 5 is probably the best and easiest side hustle that anybody can get started with, and it's super easy to get started with, and virtually anybody can do this thing. There's no excuses. If you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to do that. You won't have to create any products. You won't have to buy any products. You won't have to deal with customers. It even gives you free traffic, and you won't have to worry about all the traffic. And me, I think any and everybody who is alive and breathing should do this side hustle right here. And it's called the Amazon Influencer Program. So let me show you how this actually works in the Amazon Influencer Program. If you go to Amazon.com and you go to just any of the product pages, on any one of those product pages, if you watch one of the videos, you'll notice this pops up. And if you scroll down over here to your left, you'll see something called customer review videos. Now, these are people who are actually signed up for the Amazon Influencer Program. And when you watch their video or make a purchase, they're going to receive a commission. For example, this person right here just made a simple review right here. And if I like this product after review and I go and make a purchase, they're going to receive a commission. And what's cool about this thing, these videos don't have to be thought out so specifically. You can just pick up your phone and just start talking. All you got to do is just talk about the product, and all you got to do is just make sure that product is actually on Amazon. But you don't have to worry about your lighting, any sound. You don't have to worry about your background. You don't have to worry about tags or hashtags or title or SEO. Just take whatever's in your house that you know you've purchased on Amazon, or you know that's on Amazon, make a review about it, upload it into your account, and when somebody watches that video, if they make a purchase after, Amazon is going to pay you a referral commission, even though you didn't actually refer anybody. You just did a review. Now, what I like about Amazon is the biggest thing that everybody always has a problem with in any business is traffic. And Amazon takes care of all the traffic for you. So when you upload your video, it's going to automatically place those videos on the correct product pages. And on top of that, it's going to also place your video on any product pages that's related to the review that you're doing. Now, this is one of the things I absolutely could not leave off the tables, and it has quickly become one of my main sources of income. And as you can see, I've done over 828 videos, but all you have to do is just apply and sign up. Once you get approved, you can start creating videos and start earning passive income with Amazon. Now, the cool thing about this, if that person decides to not purchase that actual product, but they purchase something different, they'll click it to your referral link. So even if they don't purchase that product, but they purchase something else, you're still going to get a commission for whatever product or products that they purchase. Now, if you're interested in earning more about this side hustle, I did make a video about it, so I make sure it pops up on the screen right about now. That's going to be all for this video, you guys. I hope one of these gave you some ideas and showed you some ways that you can start making some income right now. And these are the top 5 side hustles that actually work. Till then, you guys, I see you in the next video. Stay blessed, and I'll see you on the other side of success.